if you decide to invest in Forex, especially through MQL5 website signal section, I will tell you that it's already a good decision. I can say a lot of the benefits of this website, but the most important, first of all, for me, that you can see exactly live and proven statistics, because in the internet you can find a lot of the advertise from the guys that we can manage your funds, we can make for you like millions and millions of dollars and thousands of percentages, but in the end it's only words. So in this website you can really work with proper proven statistic. But way more harder is to find which signal is good, because many people they looking only in one point, and this is the percentage of the profit. But to be honest, there are many things that we need to pay attention on. So in this video I will show you one very important tool, special Excel file that will make your life easier, and you can really without any problem create a proper portfolio with the proper risk management, and it will give you a chance to generate a profit. This is why we are coming to this market, and this is why we are trading, and this is why we're investing. We want to make a profit. So let's go to my video, because I will show you something very interesting and special. So guys, first time when I start showing MQL5 signals on my channel, it was in the February 2022. In this video I show like the best signals for this period of time. By the way, a lot of them still trading in plus, and I can easily recommend them even right now. So all my recommendations is very good, and you can easily check all my videos about MQL5. But in that video I was also showing you some special Excel file, because all my filtration, all my research of the best signals I'm doing in this specially Excel file that I create for myself, because in MQL5 website I investing my own money, I'm creating my own portfolio, and I'm sharing you my personal experience. And from this time I start getting a lot of the messages, please Alex, share with me this Excel file. I was thinking, no, this is my personal development, I will never share with it with someone, but today I decide, okay, I will share it with you without any problem, because still we have different opinions, and you can choose signals that you like personally, because some of them that I like maybe you don't like. So I decide to share it with you. Why I decide to create this Excel file, and what type of the value it can bring it to you. If you go to MQL5 signals, MT4 or MT5, if you will make some like list, you can see there that there are many signals. So you see in the first page 48 signals, 107 pages, so it's more than 4,800 pages. It's almost impossible manually check everything. With one of my colleagues we create a special file, and from way of some cases like a stealing or parsing all these results, I put them in Excel file. I put my own criteria. In the second part of the video I will explain you how I'm filtering them by myself, but the point is I put all proper details here, and it makes my life easier. So if you want to get this file, you can go to this website, you can easily buy it for only $5. It's like one-time payment. You will have like a plain file with all signals. If you want to be like a membership, and if you want to get already filtered result every month, because this research I'm doing every month, if you want to get new Excel file, a fresh Excel file every month, it will cost $15 monthly. Or if you want to talk with me individually through the Zoom call, it will cost $75. Let us talk about this special Excel file and how you can filter them. In MQL5 you can also see their own rating, but it's not ideal and at all. In the next few minutes I will show you why. So first of all, we are going to the price section. You see some of them is like $3,000, $2,000, $10,000. In one of my videos I will show you my own review on these most expensive signals providers in MQL5 website, and I will show you is it good or no. But for the normal subscription there is no point. So what we are doing, we are putting less than around like $50. Boom, yeah, we have already less signals. The next section is algo trading. Still, I personally prefer to deal with the bots, but later on we will go there, so let's keep it like it is. Then we are going to the weeks. I'm not trusting to the signal that trading less than at least 36 weeks. It's almost 1 year, you know, so from the live statistic of 1 year we can see exactly how it's working. Okay, if we are going to the trade section, let's put at least 400 deals. We are reducing step by step by putting some filtration. We are reducing the numbers of these signals provided, trades per week. I'm recommending to use the signal that making at least like 7, 8, 10 deals per week. So let's put trades per weeks greater than and approximately 7. Okay, cool. Then we are going to the drawdown. With the drawdown in MQL5, this is the big issue for my own opinion. Let's go and open, we have number 1, trend catcher. Let us open this trend catcher and we'll see exactly what is the difference. If we'll go to the risk section, we can see 3 points of the risk. What does it mean risk, and why I'm so carefully about risk? Risk, this is the possibility of losing the part of your capital. We need to understand, if we are investing money, of course we are running for the profit, we want to maximize our profit, but in the same time there are some risks. So this is possibility of losing some part of the capital. So that's why we should be very carefully with this point. So we can see the maximum drawdown here, and then if we will go to this section, we can see there, you see drawdown by balance and drawdown by equity. I need to explain you that we have an equity here and we have an equity here by balance, and this is like our equity. So approximately we open position and we were in minus like $1,000. It was our like maximum risk during the holding position, but then we closed position in +1. So how it will look like on the balance? Yeah, here, and on the equity it will also here. So we close this position in plus. But the point is that risk by balance, there was no risk by balance, but by equity there was very big risk and we closed this position. Someone can tell you, yeah, you need to check only risk by equity, but if the guy using the stop loss and his equity like looking like that for the equity, and he's not holding position for a long period of time, so drawdown for the equity will be low, but because maybe he is trading like slowly in minus, risk by balance will be also higher. So what I decide to do in my file, I decide to put 2 of them, and in calculation of the recovery factor, by the way, recovery factor, I think this is the most important criteria because it's showing you the power of the strategy, and if recovery factor is higher, it will give us chance to understand more. In MQL5 website you can find this recovery factor, but I don't know how they are calculating it because it's not showing you proper results at all. Like this one, you see recovery factor is 16.9. But what does it mean recovery factor? Recovery factor, when you dividing profit, dividing to the maximum drawdown. But what happened with this guy? You see 43% of the drawdown. If we'll go to the risk, this drawdown was in the beginning. Maybe his initial deposit in that point was very low, so it's taking this drawdown in that points, you know. Of course, in comparison to his overall profit, you know, drawdown is small and recovery factor is big. But when we will go calculate this current 43% maximum from his current balance, as I'm doing in my Excel file, because I'm trying to calculate the lowest scenario. You see, he like made profit 7,668. If we'll calculate the drawdown, this 43% that was by equity, I'll calculate the drawdown at 3,332, and then I'm calculating this recovery factor. It's only 2.3. Understand? It's not 16. So from MQL5, if you will go there, you can tell me, wow, Alex, it's good signal. You see, he's trading almost every month in plus. Okay, there is some like drawdown, but it was in the beginning, but in general, he's trading very nice. Personally, I will never choose this signal because of that. And let's put this filter. If I'm going here, I will choose like less than approximately 45. I don't want to deal with the accounts that making this type of the drawdown. By the way, personally, I will put like 35. Okay, and let's put by balance also less than 35. Okay, we filter them, so we already filter a lot. And let's put this filter. If I'm going here, I will choose like less than approximately 45. I don't want to deal with the accounts that making this type of the drawdown. By the way, personally, I will put like 35. Okay, and let's put by balance also less than 35. Okay, we filter them, so we already filter a lot. Again, like drawdown in dollars, I think there is no points if someone doing drawdown more than around like $4,000, we are going to recovery factor. Recovery factor, as I told you, from my own opinion, this is the most important criteria that you need to use. Let's go to recovery factor, greater than, and we will put greater like 2.5 approximately, let it be like that, or better like greater than 3. Yep. Then profits pip per trade. The point is, guys, that sometimes, especially like this signal, profits pips per trade. What is the problem in this signal? He's like super profitable, drawdown is okay, he's trading from 2020 and mostly months in plus, but why so bad reviews? It's especially because this profit pips per trade. If this average profit it's super small, it's way harder to copy it, you know. So there is at least some minimum delays between the signal provider and between your account, and it's making for us very big and negative impact on our account. So we need to go there and put like greater than at least 50 profit trades. So this is the accuracy. A lot of the people also, they are running off the accuracy, so profit trade should be higher, should be way more higher than everything. I agree about that it must be higher. It's not this is the most important criteria, but also I can choose the profit trades should be greater than, put like 50%. Profit months, if we'll go there and we can see exactly, so there are a lot of the months, some of them it's minus. How to calculate these profit months, percentages of the profit months? I calculating all months, quantity of the all months, then I'm taking how many in plus, how many in minus, and I can easily calculate these percentages. So if we are talking about these criteria, I don't want to deal approximately with the signal providers like that. So a lot of the minuses, and this like year it's already minus 30%. Let us open this signal to see exactly what is going on there. Oh, you can see, so a lot of the minuses, and this like year it's already minus 30%. If we are choosing the profit months, it's better to go greater than 75, so at least 75% of all months he will close in plus during his trading history. So this is it, and right now we have only how much? We have only, you see guys, we have only 102 signals. It's way easier right now to choose them and to understand which one is the best. And the next point, what I will do, I will go to recovery factor and I will sort them specially by recovery factor, because I don't care about rating of MQL5 website. For me, this is the most important point, is to filter them by recovery factor, largest to smallest. Okay, you see, so right now I have exactly clear and very nice statistic how I can find the best signals in MQL5 website and which one I can easily start using for myself. In this video I was trying to explain it to you why I'm using this Excel file that you can easily get by yourself through the link that I will put in the description. In the next video, in the second part of this video, I will filter all of them and I will show you the best signals providers that you can use in May 2023. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because in the next few days I will also post this video. Thank you guys for watching this video and see you in our next ones.